Hey guys, it's Blunt Girly. I am back. Yes, on my original channel. I'm back on this channel and I'm happy because I want to talk about the elephant in the room that nobody wants to say. So I'll go ahead and just say it. Let's talk about the black wife effect. So, if you haven't been keeping up with the trends, the black wife effect is when black women are coming online and showing how, when they interracially date, they basically jazz the man's look up and basically give him swag. I think swag is a good word to use to describe what's happening here. So, they take a plain man outside of their race and then kind of give them that black swag. So I've been seeing a lot of commentary on it. A lot of people were saying, oh, black women, they just help elevate your style. And okay. So I'm going to say what everybody else is thinking. Why are you taking a person from another ethnicity and trying to transform him into your own ethnicity? You know, I just think it's odd. My thing is, if you're going to interracially date, interracially date. Don't interracially date and then try to transform your partner into an imitation of the black man, basically. Yeah. I'm just going to call it all the way out, okay? Because nobody else wants to say it. I've seen a few commentaries on it, and it's like, ugh, can we please stop dancing around the point? But that's what my channel is for. I got y'all. It's very obvious. It's clear as day. And I find it very odd. It's actually very rude because let's just flip it, right? Now, how would you feel if you were dating a man and he basically wanted you to look like a white woman and was putting like a blonde wig on you and kind of encouraging you to bleach your skin? And yes, that's not the same thing, but it technically is, because you are giving this man a lineup, you know, just like the black man. Let's not play dumb. Like, we're going to be all the way for real in this conversation. You know exactly what I mean. The style, the swagger. You know, if you're going to date out, date out. That's my thing. I don't have a problem with anyone dating out. But date out. Stop being weird about it. It's very weird to date out and then transform your partner into the black man that you really wanted, but probably didn't want you for whatever reasons, right? I have videos on that. But I'm not lying though. You know, this is why people like my page, because I just wake up and choose violence every single day. Yeah, I'm gonna just be blunt about it. Everyone else is dancing around it, and I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna call it exactly for what it is. This applies for any gender, black man, black woman. If you're going to date out, date out. What is the purpose of dating out just to get like a wigga, basically? You might as well just date within your own race. It's the same thing for black men. Why do you date out and then get, for example, like a white girl that imitates the black woman? It doesn't make sense to me. That makes no sense. And it's very rude. You know, you better embrace him, embrace his plainness. Stop trying to date out and turn them into a wigga. Just get the black man. There you go. It's obvious. It's not that you're elevating his style. No, you're giving him a lineup like a black man. It's just, they are dating out of spite. And so, because they're not truly attracted to their partner of another ethnicity, they're really attracted to black men, they try to transform their partner of another ethnicity into the black man. Okay? So that's what it comes down to. Deep down inside, she wants a black man, and she's trying to transform her partner into that. So there you go. I said it. Yep. And did I lie? No. Feel how you want, but you can't call me a liar. So that's that. The video is just very short, sweet, and straight to the point for the most part. So I had asked this chat about what they thought about the black wife effect, right? One person said, honestly, I'm not paying it any attention. I'm not necessarily against interracial dating, but I think black people do the most when we are in interracial relationships. We always have to do a big, grand announcement when we're dating and marrying out. And I agree. I think that's my bone to pick with it. See, I see a lot of interracial couples, well, not many anymore, but it's a few where you can tell they just love each other. Why? Because they're silent. They just love each other and they're tucked off. But the ones always coming online with the theatrics every 2 weeks, all these weird talking points that first you had the divestors, then the Hardwick soft life, then the pasta and lobster. Now it's this wave. They'll make their entire TikTok page just dedicated off of, we are dating, he is white and I am black. Cringe. I think it's stuff like that that gives interracial dating a bad rep, and it leaves a bad taste in people's mouths. Because a lot of times, from what I see, people interracially date because they're trying to spite their own race. And this applies for any gender for the most part. They're trying to spite their own race. And so, speaking of that, I'm seeing a lot of Black women come online saying Black men are just horrified and angry at this trend. Correct me if I'm wrong, maybe it's not showing up on my algorithm, but I don't see anyone that's angry at this trend. Maybe I'm just oblivious. So yeah, I have not seen any videos where they were mad, because they do this to me. A lot of Black women just don't take the time to hear people out and hear other perspectives and talking points out. They kind of just stamp assumptions on you and just run off. I actually went looking for those videos. They kept saying, oh, Black men are just so angry at this. So, okay, I went to go find some. I didn't find any. And even if there was one out there, it wasn't anger. They were just speaking from a logical point of view and basically saying pretty much everything I just said. Like, it's cringy. It's not anger, but see, I think what Black women do is they don't listen and then they go, Black men are angry at the trend. I'm not seeing the anger. Hey, maybe I'm just not chronically online. I'm not online 24/7, but from what I can see, nobody's mad, and they're never truly mad at all of this, like, the divester, pasta and lobster, and so on. Black women tend to always just project. I've already dissected this on my page with all of the other topics, literally. Go check them out. So they're always projecting with mixed women. They'll tend to say mixed women, or they think they're better because they're light skinned. And it's like, nobody said that. Who said that? I've never heard a mixed girl say that. But see, they're projecting. And I think it's the same thing. Are they angry? Or do you not take the time to listen to what people have to say and then place stamps on them and just project? Another thing is, I don't think these people that do all these theatrics online about interracial dating, I don't think they're genuine at all. Like I said, I think they're just trying to spite their own race. So I think that's another thing when they keep saying Black men are angry. I think it's more like, that was your agenda to begin with. You wanted to get under their skin. And so you're kind of just trying to look back, like you're, posting the white man and then kind of like peeking through the other eye. Is the Black man mad? Is the Black man mad? It's just all projections in your head. So, I searched long and hard. I'm trying to find, where are these angry comments? I see Black women. My timeline is bombarded with Black women worshiping the ground that white men walk on. So that's all I see. So I'm not seeing where the anger is at. Maybe it's on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. So from my perspective, I don't see it. And even when I went to look for it, they're not angry. They're just logically analyzing the situation. That's what you have to start realizing. Don't see a man and he has a title and just place stamps on people. Listen to what people have to say. Then you start to realize, actually, people tend to make a lot of sense when they're speaking facts. I don't like people that just speak based on projection. Like, that's what a lot of Black women tend to do. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I'm kind of just sick of every other week it's some weird, cringy, interracial thing. Typically, from what I see, it's usually Black women doing it. That's what I see. Once again, I don't have a problem with interracial dating when it's genuine. And you can tell when it's genuine because usually they're just tucked off, loving on their partner. And I love that for them. It's beautiful to see. That's beautiful to see. What people don't like is the fact that, okay, you have this non-Black partner, go love them. Go cherish them. Go embrace his whiteness instead of trying to turn him into a black person. People who interracially date and it's genuine, they don't try to transform their partner into their own ethnicity. That's how you know it's not genuine. And don't even get in the comment sections trying to mansplain things to me. I understand a woman has her touch, but at the same time, I can also discern the difference. I can understand a woman's touch and you trying to transform him into the ethnicity that you're truly attracted to. Okay? Yeah, I know the difference. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. I had a few people asking me, like, what did you think about this? So, yeah, guys, feel free. Keep asking me about topics. I love when you guys do that. You could send me like 1,000 topics. And by the way, I put my email in my bio because one person has sent me like a link to react to a YouTube video, and I'm going to get to that. But yeah, just stuff like that. I love that because you're helping me so much. And a lot of the topics that you guys bring up are really interesting. And it's like, I was already going to get to it anyways. You're just reminding me. So thank you. Thank you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I don't know how it's going to go.